I don't know what the hell that was, but God bless. So, welcome to the channel, y'all. I thought this would be cool if I did it like this, but the view I wanted is still ain't there. Let me clean off my phone. I hope y'all are okay. Y'all staying safe. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and that subscribe button and the notification bell. Okay, a notification bell. Cause I don't know why this ain't. The notification bell gonna always bring you back to the channel. Okay. We're gonna put this more so if I can on my hands. My face might show a little bit. I don't really want it to. Okay, I could have just set up a regular table, honestly, but because I really don't be liking to be on camera. I don't care about being seen. Ain't that deep, you know. Some bitches love you gotta see me, bitch. What I don't give a fuck what y'all see. Long as these cards, I'm trying to explain the card, and my that's what it is too. My lighting keep going down on there for some reason. Okay, so welcome to the channel, y'all. It's been a strange morning as well. But make sure y'all hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. The notification bell always brings you back here. Remember that these are really timeless live videos, okay? So when you run across it, if you see it live, great, kudos. I hope that you share the channel, you hit the thumbs up. I hope it resonates. And if it resonates, I hope it brings you clarity. Not just resonating in a bad way, but in a good way for you to actually gain some clarity from it, you know, fix something that may be wrong or help you out in some kind of way. With that being said, remember that these messages are past, present, and future energies. Okay, so and then you can check your placements for these videos too as well. Your north and south nodes, moon, sun, rising, Venus placement. hmm Just make sure you clean up behind you. So with that being said, let's dive into it. Keep my chat safe, okay? Meaning no volatile conversation. Don't be calling people niggers over here. You know, you get reported for that. And don't, you know, because they're watching. I told you this channel, they are watching you. And they're going to shut down those pages and these people. That's what they want y'all to do in the first place. So the moment that your temperamental weird, whatever mental illness you got causes a blockage and you just decide you want to call somebody a name, because you're not the person that's doing the reading. I don't care about racist people being on here. I don't care about gay people being over here. I don't care about any of y'all being over here. Anybody who takes offense to that, you must be in a low vibration, because you should know that first you are a child of God, and none of those names, all of those names are something that people have given us in the first place, right? So if I can make you feel bad about you means that you're very insecure. I'm trying to help you close up that link. You don't have to have any of those insecurities. When people call me names, I'll be like, all right, and I keep it pushing. I'm not gonna hold that. I don't give a damn what you call me, bitch. You understand? I could care less. If that hurts your feeling, too bad. I could care less. Go report that. Go run tell that. Because that's what they do over here on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that this channel ain't for kids. So if you got your kids watching this is on you. You know. There's a lot of young adults out here that are emancipated from their fucking families. Maybe they don't, maybe they like listening to these comments on this channel. You know what I'm saying? And they don't take offense to it. They're just watching it because they're grown up. They're not on here making offensive chat comments towards nobody either. They're just watching because they're trying to get what is really going on. And I hope that that's for you all too, every adult on here. If you're a minor, you need to go somewhere else. Mind your business and be a kid. You know what I'm saying? Be seen, little nigga. Be seen, little yap. You know what I'm saying? And not heard. Get your ass off this channel. I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I find you and I choose you. Okay. So somebody here is not only choosing to be just like be with you, but they're choosing you out of everything in this world. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, do make sure you welcome yourselves into the video. I hope that y'all have had a beautiful day. If you're off work or if you're going in, that you have one. Do not let nobody get up under your skin. Remember, we have to develop tough skin around here, right? Because there's a lot of people who need to like grow up. Listen, we have to realize that God is working on all of us, okay? You need to know where you're headed, first off. I can't tell you that. I will have to do a whole reading. You can reach out to me in the description box. There's an email down there if you want a reading. You can just link up with me, get your reading. We'll take it from there, okay? I am planning to get my what's the name done. It's been so many chaotic things happening around me because people want to view whatever I do in a bad light, and then they want to point the finger at it being somebody else while they fucking asses are chaotic. Okay. No, you are chaotic because you are chaotic. You are ignorant because you are ignorant. You know what I'm saying? You're hellish because you're hellish. Just like if you a hoe, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I said you at the beginning of that hoe. You know, I'm just being real. People need to really grow up and stop trying to point the finger at somebody else for you failing. If you failed, you failed. Nobody else can take you to heaven, just like nobody else can put you in hell. You understand what I'm saying? We are all allowing certain things to happen to ourselves because of how we are. I'm just a messenger. You can get mad at me that the messages come out like this. They feel like, on this channel I call people names or whatever, but aren't you a karmic ass energy that don't really want to change? And that's what I'm doing around here. I'm trying to get you to change that karmic ass point of view. So change your perception when you come over here. Maybe the reading ain't really for you because you ain't in that low ass vibration. But if you feeling that vibration, then maybe that vibration for you, maybe it's something that you need to look at within yourself and make that change. Okay. Mike ain't make that song for no reason. And he might have been making it for Joe Jackson. Nigga, make that change. Okay. I feel you leaving me behind. So somebody feels like even though you leaving them behind, 111 on my screen as I look at you all, okay, there's somebody here that don't want to be left behind, or you may have left this person behind and they're just some type of stalker energy. Because who tells somebody I'm gonna find you? That's a stalker, bitch. I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of you. That's a stalker, bitch. If I find you, I'd find you and choose you. He like, if I'll find you and choose you again. But I mean, I get it. But somebody might be stalking you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. Or somebody just don't know how to what? Let go. Somebody needs to let go and let God. Because if the person is not choosing you back, then what does that make you? An obsessive ass retard. So don't be holding on to people and or things that don't want you. They don't deserve your energy like that. Let them go. Who cares if they stand out and if they was so good and if that was the best thing you ever? Who cares? You can find, I think God got something better. If they want to go, you know how they say, when one door closes, what happens? Another one opens, bitch. Let it go. I've been telling y'all, I'm about to put Tony back on. Make another version of that shit, Tony Braxton. I'm not playing. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Somebody is definitely stuck on you here, my baby. I don't know who it is, but somebody got this thing with you, okay? Somebody wants to run away, maybe go on a trip. Maybe somebody got something to say. Let's see what else going on. Let that past go. That's what's coming out. I mean, this card fell off the bottom. Listen, and stop being that too. Some of y'all are obsessed with the wrong motherfucking people, or there's some wrong ass people obsessed with you. But if the person is rightly obsessed with you, guess what? They'll hit you up. They'll call you. They'll say, I just wanted to hear your voice. I just wanted to talk to you. I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to make it clear that you the one. And then they going to go on about their day and let you think about that. Okay. But instead, if they ghost you, don't go trying to find them. Don't be getting mad, leaving messages. Don't do nothing. Let it go. You're not hearing. Let that shit go. I am sorry I disappeared, needed to get away and clear my mind. Sometimes people do. Let them. Let them. Let them be, okay? I ain't talking necessarily to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all know a lot of cross watchers be over here watching y'all stuff, okay? Because they obsessed with you for some motherfucking reason, okay? I don't know who these people are, but I'm just trying to get these people to understand that you got to change your energy before this person becomes attracted to you, my baby. You can't always get that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius by stalking them and trying to prove to them that you the one. Don't nobody give a fuck, bitch. They on the run from you. They don't want you running after them. They want to chase you, you weird bitch. Let them. You're my soul. Okay, see now, see what I'm saying? When I tell you to let it go, look how the energy changing already. Cause you letting it go. Let them be. Don't talk to them. Don't obsessively text them. If you say, "Oh, I want to go out and go do this," and then you just keep saying stuff, and they don't ever say nothing back, then stop talking to their ass. Let them say something to you, or go and move on. Let them motherfuckers talk to themselves when they talk to you the next time. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't even do that shit. I hate when people say we belong. We like somebody just singled you out and said, "You're mine. I'm gonna take you." You know, I mean, it's flattering in a way, but is it flattering in a sense to where that person, are you gravitating towards that person too? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't be delusional, boo. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little deck of cards out here. I'm just being real. For some reason, y'all energy came out like this. I don't know why. But some people be trying to force things, but they feel like, if there's some people from my time and era, I get it. I know I get them sometimes. I get them. I get it. Something might be happening for you today because this actually, let me see it. Somebody here could be 52, 25 to 52, or older or younger. Take it as it resonates for you. But that came out. Something's going to happen for you today, whoever you are. So let's see who's out here thinking about you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. As we go into these messages, Father God, Jehovah, because we picking up the tarot for real now, we do ask Father God, Jehovah, in Yeshua's name, today, Jesus Christ out here, okay? So we just gonna ask y'all to keep us safe in the spiritual realms, okay? There's people out here that don't want you to have nothing. Look at that. Somebody sneaky as hell, wearing a mask and being behind fake accounts and being fake as hell, watching you, stalking you. And that's what I'm saying. They don't know how to let it go. Just let it flow, baby. Just let it flow. Um, somebody need to let go. I'm serious. Somebody is like holding on a little bit too tight to them niggity nuts. Okay, they need to let them bitches go. And it's like, let this man breathe. Let this woman breathe. Can they go to work? Can they come back to you? You know what I'm saying? Can they get back to you when they're not busy no more? Or maybe they just don't want to be bothered right now. Let them breathe. Let them take care of whatever it is they take care of, even if they're not taking care of nothing. Just because you feel like you think you know what they're doing, don't mean that you know what the fuck they're doing or why they're not responding. This could be somebody's husband or wife. Somebody feels like they really in a ball and chain. See, this one I read for husbands and wives sometimes. This one my energy come out when it's too stressful. I pick up on stress energy a lot. This is why I'm trying to get people to change their perceptives of things, get some hobbies, and just, let it flow. Let that energy flow, baby. Meditate. Meditate on you. Concentrate on you. You understand? But I know what that song means. That's an obsessive ass nigga too. What the motherfucking read it, okay? I'm serious. With that song right there, somebody is concentrating on. But the way that they're concentrating on you is could be obsessively. I'm telling y'all, stop obsessing over these people. They have other things to do besides attend to you sometimes, especially if y'all have children. They ask, this might be bad in school. The devil is working on our children too. The Bible spoke of it. Do you read the Bible? Yeah, you might want to wake up from that little illusionated ass dream you in. Everybody wants shit to be roses and cotton candy and shit, and it's not, bitch. It's never all cotton candy, roses, and jelly beans and shit. And it's not going to be. It's not. But we do the best we can with the energy, right? I'm just trying to get you to elevate you so that you can go back to school, so that you can concentrate on that new baby you taking care of, so that you can concentrate on this household that you just created, so you can just concentrate on this new idea that you just created, this new job, this LLC, whatever this is, so you can concentrate on it and not the person you went. Okay, because you got to identify outside of this person. What if something happened to that person? Can you take care of you? I remember going to the Kingdom Hall when I was a kid. I know I'm talking a lot. That's because I ain't been on here with y'all, but y'all know how I do it. Got to let it all out. That's how my readings go sometime when I haven't been on here with y'all. All of my downloads will start coming in. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody is definitely obsessed with you, baby doll. Somebody might block you and then unblock you. They might ghost you and then come back. They might be one of them back and forth people, but somebody feels like you are their soulmate. Okay. Or maybe you feel there's a person in your soulmate. Maybe you the one got the problem. Okay. You can take the energy as it resonates for you, my boo boo, but at the end of the day, you still got to get you together, right? You got to get you together. Nobody else. You can't get nobody else together. Or you can't hold on to nothing else until you get you cleared up from head to toe. And that's what I'm here for. Okay. Intuitive activity. So we definitely are going to get some energy out here. And we ask God to cover us. Okay, in the spiritual realms. Amen. Amen. Can you Ashe, and make sure you have a good day? Because no weapon formed against us shall ever prosper in the name of Yeshua. Yahweh does answer. Allah is answering. Jesus is answering if you believe in him. Okay. I ain't talking about no unum sanctum. I don't have that fear. So somebody, that's what I'm saying. When you too holding on too tight, it just feels like it's a burden. Okay. Don't make it feel like a burden. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, somebody here could be making something a little bit too big in their head or in their mind. I don't hold on to people tight. I might, excuse me, I might have done it through my marriages, my first marriage, for real, for real. But that second one, by the second one, child, I was not, and it wasn't because of no abuse or nothing in the first marriage. It was more so like, what do you want to do? I started asking myself questions like, you keep helping this person and they keep fucking up every chance that they get. So won't you go out there and put your best foot forward? Fuck this person. Start concentrating on you. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And when I did that, I started elevating a little bit more up. You know what I'm saying? It was like this person just would be doing good, and then next thing I know, they're right back down. See, just because you're a housewife doesn't mean that you have to fall in that role and stay there. It's a lot of house moms at home developing it. They got side projects where they make money off of their side ideas. And this could be anything from culinary arts, you know what I'm saying, to just whatever they're creative at. Like they could be going back to school. You got to concentrate on that. Even if you're a house mom, you got to learn how to do these schedules and fit your time in for school, when to study. You might have children that you got to go pick up, make sure they get to bed. You got to get these meals done. So you got to prioritize things. So that's what I'm trying to tell you all. When you're paying attention to you, your person will pay attention to you too. And they'll appreciate the work that you do, because after a while you're not paying attention to them, then they starting to wonder why you so quiet. You understand what I'm saying? See, I was a house mom for a while. Okay, I stayed married that first time for like 10 years. The second has been like seven. It was like 7 years with this person. um and I still had to prioritize things. Okay, so I had to get things in order and keep them in order. Okay, it wasn't easy, because I ain't supposed to be in no house raising no big grown ass motherfuckers. They supposed to be taking care of themselves at that point. um and that's what was communicated. So I think some of you are deciding to move on, but somebody's deciding to move on. Like somebody's going forward with their plans. They're coming towards you. If you are a Cancer here, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and let me see these few cards that then fell on the floor for y'all. And I hate it's this for, but it is hand wipes here that I can use. So I'll choose to do that. Oh, child, let me show y'all what's out here for y'all. Okay. First off, when I turned the cards over and I first picked it up, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody feels like you're the right person. You're the right person for the job for them. Okay. They feel like your energy is who they would want to raise their kids, or um, who they want in their home, cooking their meals, cleaning their house. Maybe y'all share some of the same views and values, or it's just something there with you that they like about you. You're spontaneous, you're outgoing, you're witty, and somebody is just crazy as hell about you. Okay, um, somebody's looking at you for, I don't know. This could be somebody in your community, somebody you grew up with in your community, or something like that. A church home, Kingdom Hall, parish, whatever, mosque, somebody like that that you may share some type of beliefs, religious factors. Religion may play a factor, actually. I got the Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough coming in for you and this person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with any of these signs here. Thus far, I have no kings and or queens, just a background setting. I told you somebody wants to deal with you. They feel like you are the person. This is like stability, your home, how you keep it, how you are. They feel like you're clean. They like the way you conduct yourself. You feel me? And do conduct yourselves, okay, in the right manner. And then we also have this Seven of Cups. I don't feel somebody feels like there's options, okay? There's options, but maybe they feel like they have competition because you have options. Welcome to the channel. Make sure y'all keep my chat safe or I will be deleting you. You know how it goes over here. I don't really care what you're saying. You only think you're trying to scare away the people who watch me, always putting up like you some type of Christian. But how are you a Christian over here watching tarot? Get off my damn channel. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people who do that, they don't even believe in God. They just keep making the same comment every time they come over here. So don't pay attention to that. If you do, that's on you. I don't care. You don't have to change your energy at all. Not through me. Some of y'all, this person feels like y'all are resilient with the Nine of Wands. They feel like you are a powerful manifester. Okay, whatever you manifest, meaning thoughts become things. Whatever you think, whatever you do, whatever you put out, whatever you set out to do, it definitely does flourish. And this person sees that about you, that you are just first putting, like you this forward moving person. You put your best foot forward every time. So with this Ace of Swords and this Four of Wands, I feel like you're going to be happy because things are just going to fall in place with this Ten of Pentacles. Hallelujah. Okay. Because people don't know. Yeah, I grew up in the Kingdom Hall and I went to the Kingdom Hall for like all my life, damn near, seems like. And then I stopped. I started going to church. I have been going to church for like 15 years before I stopped going there. Okay. So um it's just been spirituality ever since then. I have a very strong connection and a line of communication with God, myself, my own. It's not a religion because religion is just a place where people go together and congregate and share some type of views with each other, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But what are you really learning? What are you really applying this energy to yourself? Is it helping you elevate personally? So Page of Wands, I feel like you are going to move forward with some of these ideas that you've been coming up with because you're very creative, whoever you are, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there's people taking a peek at maybe your plans and your strategies and how you're moving. So somebody loves the fact that you're outgoing, you're outspoken, and you're definitely working on yourself, whoever you are. So these plans that you are putting out there, King of Wands, okay? Somebody, King of Wands. I did say something about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that person could be burdened right now because maybe they didn't take you seriously. And you could be dealing with a king or a queen of wands. I mean, somebody could have came in your life and didn't think that you um was the one, or didn't, maybe somebody didn't take it how you want to, but maybe somebody didn't see this person's value. Maybe you didn't see this person's value, or maybe they didn't see yours. Okay, I have Six of Cups. Somebody from your childhood, your old alma mater, an old job, an old friend, somebody from your old neighborhood, something like that. But I do feel that breakthrough in communication. It's just somebody keeps sitting there though. Somebody has been sitting there watching, and somebody see a person, like some of the readers are seeing whoever this is watching and watching and watching, right? And they're making no moves. That's because this person is probably doing something behind the scenes and there's some type of warlock or witch or something. So be careful with these witchy warlock ass people. Like I said, no weapon formed against me, my children, or my finances, or whatever I got going on will ever prosper. All I can do, like I tell my children all the time, because once I started having them, they became what I was concerned about. I was no longer concerned about these men, these people in the world, whatever, whatever. So I backed up off of, the world or dealing with people because I had my own family to attend to. And I started trying to get them to understand some of the reasons why they would come to me. Because I always let my children make their own decisions after they got a certain age, right? And if they came to me for advice, I gave them my opinions. They would look at me and be like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll go out there and after trashing my idea, just throwing it in the trash bag, right? They'll come back, I should have listened. And it's like, you should have. But at the same time, you wouldn't be who you are if you did listen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to make those mistakes in order to gain clarity on where you made the mistake and why you're, and just understanding that we all think differently. And you have to make these mistakes in order to learn. We all have to make mistakes. We don't go here without error. We can't be here without error. Without error, you just what? A whiny, crying ass, silver spooning, getting your way ass bitch, and everything can't go your way. So eventually those people break down, end up in jail, and you know, innocence taken away, and then there's something else different altogether. So I pray that you all get to, break in. I'm still trying to break in with my two teenagers now. I got two teenagers still to get out the way after I've done all this work with these other people. It's been really tough trying to raise kids, whether I had them with me or not. It's still been a little tough. Okay. Now, but now that they're here, it's like getting them to hear or to understand any of my advice. It's kind of hard, because of the way the world is. Social media plays a big part in their thinking and their skill sets and stuff like that. And if they don't listen to the adults who've been through the experience, and then when they go out there, they find out it ain't about TikTok. It ain't about Snapchat. You understand? It ain't about Facebook. It's not about social media. Social media doesn't have anything to do with the way the world really is and or how it goes. So until they actually gain that sense, it's people out here who are trying to be perplexed and or put you in your, they try to put you through things. So you have to shield your children. You have to tell them, and I don't hesitate telling them. They might cuss me out and do whatever they want to do, but at the end of the day they have to what? Learn. And they're not going to be able to go out here without error either. They're going to make mistakes, so just be prepared for those mistakes. But I've had to learn that I have to have agility with these children now, because these are different times than when I was coming up, and definitely when my mama was coming up. You know what I'm saying? I understood a lot of things she was telling me when I was younger, which is why I felt like I grew up to be I felt like I was well rounded. Okay, I had the best of all the religion, really, because I had older people in my life. Okay, and I had a older man that I was dating that was involved with Muslim teaching. So there was quite a few things that I got from him and learned and gained from him as far as that aspect. How as far as that religion goes. So I feel like somebody is wanting to invest in you. Okay, or this is you investing in yourself. Maybe there's some things you learned about you, like when we all sat down with COVID and we had to be indoors, it was like, how did everybody individualize with just themselves? And this is what helped us individualize and actually see ourselves, right? So, what came out of you? What came out of me is businesses. I saw that I was a business minded person and I really wanted to get out there. I was a go getter, and the husband I had at that time was too. So, I just took energy from him as he took it from me. I gave him a little bit more clarity, and like character, because I'm one of them people who's goofball. I want to laugh, make jokes, shit like that. I help him lighten up, and he helped me be more responsible in a sense, as far as more hardworking. Okay, so and or how it was the skill sets that I was taught. He taught me a lot of things about business. So I was grateful for that. And I'm sure he was grateful for the exchange too. Because he laughed, but at what things did he laugh at? I have natural character, okay, automatically. I'm one of those kids that grew up like some like Eddie Murphy, okay? Um, but because when you back then you had a TV, but it was black and white. All of y'all watching this little ass TV. I had that experience as a kid before my brother was just like, I got something else, mom. He was one of them kids that just wanted to give us the world, and that was the greatest part about my brother. He was really big. He was a guy, he had a big heart, you know what I'm saying? But it was like how he gained things was just it was too much. And that's why he initially lost his life, because he wanted to give us everything, but he wasn't equipped with the skills that he needed. And I felt like if he had the right type of people in his life, which they should have been there. He had a lot of prominent, smart people on his daddy's side, but I don't, them people never put no interest into my fucking brother. So I don't give a fuck about them people, family members. I don't, and then I heard something, so I don't know if that's why he was being treated, he or my sister was being treated that the way they was being treated in the first place. But it is what it is. Somebody wants to invest in themselves, or you are investing in yourself by taking out time to find out what is so special and great about you here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is so fascinating about you? And or just your skills. What can you do to help yourself? This is what a lot of people need to look at. Sometimes it don't always be about love and who coming into my life, because can't nobody make it better for you if you ain't better with you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like you, who else will? Okay. So remember to invest in you first. Seriously. Somebody might be in a Ten of Swords energy. Somebody could be going through a painful ending. She chill out up there. She still got that stuff up there loud. So I got Temperance here. I feel like you're being intuitively guided, okay, at this time when it comes to um, the moves you are making, and or you and somebody. I don't have no kings or queens or nobody out here. That's why I feel like this is all about you. When I don't see nobody coming out here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I will just attribute that this reading is about something that you need to do for self. Okay. A lot of you already have mastered some things about yourselves, but there's some of you who are really looking at like, yeah, I can change, I can stand and change a few things, um I know it's hard out here in the world, but a lot of y'all are shielded from the world, right? And if you're shielded from it because you stay in your own world, take that time out not being angry or afraid or paranoid or whatever, and actually take a good peek inside of you and see what can help you balance out some of those, you know, um, fears, because that's what it is basically. Like a lot of people want to be seen by others. I'm not one of those people. I was just active. I had a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying? I was one of those, you give me some candy, I'm running. I'm, I'm like Cat Williams kid, bitch. You see me running this way. I was always trying to play red light, green light, nigga. I just had a lot of energy, and some people just wasn't like that, and I do understand that. I still have that energy. I just can't run no more, bitch. But it's cool, I'm still running for God. Okay. I get up and I'm on a run, I'm on a go. So spirit guides and ancestors say, yes, take more time out for you. There is people who are thinking about you though, or this is you thinking about them. Um, there is something about this Ten of Swords energy that keeps trying to come out. I'm not sure what it is, but somebody could be having a painful ending. Maybe you all lost something, a job, a car, a house, or losing some things. It's okay. Just remember that doesn't define who you are. Material possession always, it doesn't last forever, baby. Everything changes. So just go with the flow. It's called adaptability. Remember that stuff don't always last. I don't know why I started off y'all reading like when one door closes, another one opens. So I'm starting to piece together why I said that. Okay, so that Ten of Swords is enlightened me that some of you y'all may be losing things, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe it was designed. God, the temperance is out here. He got something better for you. Okay, so don't worry about what you're losing, baby. Just remember that God is in the make. He's working on it, and so can or are you. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you're a hard worker too, somebody who is building yourself or building something right now. Just remember to keep putting your best foot out there forward, and I'm sure somebody will help you along the way, okay, as you take and or make those steps. Be strategic. Never like take from others, like you know how somebody do a resume. Don't take their same lineage of this resume and just put and tack your name in. Don't copy and paste. Throw your character in there. Change some of the words around. Read the whole thing. See how it was laid out. And then initially you can take from it and make it for you. You know what I'm saying? Make it to fit you. Or you don't have to use any of it. It was just information that you could take in to use or template from. Okay. I have a King of Pentacles finally out here. Some of y'all are maybe worried about your position, okay? Because he's a CEO, he's a boss, he's the head of his life, and he's somebody who moves strategically in life. He's somebody who actually elevate through hard times and circumstances. I feel this King of Pentacles, or that's a person looking at you. Okay, so you might have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in your energy. Okay, this person could be looking at you. They could be definitely thinking about investing within you with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles is out here. This person could be praying, or this could be you praying about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be praying about a position or a job or something like that. Spirit guides and ancestors says, stay strong. Okay, they're trying to sing you strength, strength, strength. Okay, and we do love and light though. Okay, And we also have the page of swords. Remember, I feel like you're going to go forward with these ideas, okay? Whatever these ideas of yours. You just are somebody, you're very creative. Maybe you're not to work for anybody else, okay? That's what I'm feeling. With that CEO feeling on this King of Pentacles, this is somebody who has to work for themselves, okay? So you're somebody who can't really go to these jobs and just be a 9 to 5. Or you're not a plain Joe. Okay. Maybe you are a 5%er. Maybe you're a 10%er. Maybe sometimes you out there and you can be out there, but sometimes you just can like just be to yourself. Or maybe you're just somebody a 5%er that's just to themselves. Okay. So you have to really build and create off of your own material is what I'm hearing. You can't really use you can't really move like other people do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have your own ideas on how you want to do things, and people think that when you come into their jobs, you're trying to change their rules and how their regulations and you know what I'm saying? If you go in the kitchen and you clean it up, it's like, well, where this at? Because you didn't have an idea somewhere perfect to put something else. You know what I'm saying? You that type of person. And you like, well, it perfectly fits fine here. So why would we want it over here? And then the other person talking, it just don't even really make sense to you. So that's what I'm saying. So you clash with others maybe in your point of view or something like that. Okay. You're just that type of person. And I do have a lot of pentacles out here for you. So that lets me know that your money is going to incline off of whatever these ideas are. With the page of wands and page of swords out here, there's pages out here, meaning that it's a lot of communication about to come in about this money. Okay. And I have the 5 of cups. I feel like this was a loss, okay, because I kept seeing the 10 of swords. You may have went through a loss, okay, but that's okay. You still win because you get to begin again. When things end, new beginnings come in. Just remember that. So don't take it so hard, my baby. Just work around it. You'll get over these obstacles. I know who you are, okay? I know who you are. Do you see who you are? You're somebody who's innovative, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and people just don't probably like your ideas or whatever, but that's okay because you're still developing them too. Some of you are young Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is okay, and you still developing. So you might not have all the answers yet, but right now you feel you have the answers for you. And it's okay. People need to learn it's okay to definitely disagree with others. You don't always have to be a yes man or a yes ma'am, sir type of motherfucker. Okay. You don't. You can just be who you are, but you still have to find out and figure out who you are in the making. Okay. So that's what God is allowing. I feel like some of y'all are aligning or realigning right now. So just be prepared. I did do a video on ascension yesterday. One of those videos was talking about you all ascending. I think it was a collective point of view, but don't quote me on it, okay? But the world, I feel like y'all are ending some things now. And like I said, with those endings, new beginnings are starting to come in. And you may have closed out some hard cycles. You may have lost some jobs or lost some things, but it's still things coming open for you. Okay. Don't worry about it. Remember to move in the energy that you're in. Knight of Swords is in the middle of this deck and 2 of Pentacles. Somebody might have been coming in trying to breadcrumb you. Maybe this was a job. Maybe they wasn't really paying you your money correctly, or I don't know. Somebody was on some bullshit. But I feel like you're going to find something that really suits you, okay? And I think you're going to have fun doing that. So don't worry about what everybody else think. What do you think, okay? That's what I'm saying. But sometimes y'all have to write these things down, and then you can go back and reflect on these things as you get a little older. That's why some people keep those little diaries, okay? Or some people keep notes. If you're forgetful, definitely keep notes, okay? But if you're somebody who always change, or you have different points of view sometime, and you be wondering why you this, that, and write down some of those words, or some of those thoughts or those feelings or whatever, and go back to it later and be like, wow, and check yourself on it. Do I still feel that way now? And watch how you transform, watch how your mind set changes on a regular basis. And it does. But you're a go-getter here, Knight of Swords. We already know about that, about this energy. You're somebody who is like action driven. You're driven to success. I see around you, my baby, for real. I got a little whinage out here, but for the most part, it is coming out pentacles, okay, for real. Pentacles and cups is out here, definitely. There's a little fire out here, but it is more so. I don't see a lot of you out here. I don't see a lot of swords. I see a lot of pentacles. So something about money, something is centered around finances. And hello to those who have joined the channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the like, share, and the subscribe. Remember to share this channel, okay? Because I'm trying to definitely keep us in the algorithm over here, and it's greatly appreciated. That's one way you can donate energetically, okay? Um, Somebody here is very chaotic. Like when I came on here, if you're I started off the reading saying you're chaotic because you want to be chaotic. Can't nobody make you do anything. You have to choose to go back and forth with these people, and you don't have to. The moment that you can't walk away from a situation, that means somebody has put their hands on you or they're threatening your life. In that case, you might want to flee somewhere else for safety. Somebody could be definitely jealous or very hateful and evil, and they don't have no peace in their life, you know. So don't go around blaming others with others, you know what I'm saying, just because they want to blame somebody. Just listen to those people. You don't have to go on a blaming spree with them. Nobody's to blame nowhere. Everybody has a different mindset and a different point of view, and all of us have to be open to those different point of views. You know, I don't get off into that setup type of shit. I don't do that weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. And the moment people get off into those energies, what happens is God definitely exposes, okay? I'm not playing. He's definitely here with them angels. That's why temperance is out here. And that was just a clarification for this little Five of Cups and Five of Swords energy that just came out. God is exposing those chaotic people in your life. So when he exposes it to you, you got to do what? Pay attention to those red flags. Get your ass out of there. They red flagging, bitch. Get out of there. That's like hot water. Don't put your hand in the boiling water, bitch. You don't want to go in there. Don't jump in and then be like, oh, what happened to my skin? Duh. Okay, you put yourself in something that you weren't going to be able to pull your ass out of. So I'm going to get y'all a little cosmic tarot. I tell people all the time, you better go get that word. Okay, go get you a little word, a little holy Bible or something, and go read that shit, bitch. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just not. I'm not afraid of no Bible. You know what I'm saying? A Bible is a Bible. Spirit is spirit. It just is. I had honeymoon at the bottom of the deck, letting me know that some of you might be looking at a proposal. Somebody definitely loves your characteristics here. Or there's somebody you got in view here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you're gravitating towards, okay? But somebody definitely likes the way that you open up, or maybe the way that you shine, you know? It's a lot of people may be looking at you. It's all about you, though. What do you feel? How do you feel? You can't allow somebody else to dictate how you feel or what you feel is best for you. That's what a lot of people do. You know, they be like, well, what you think? No, what do you think? What do you want? How does this person make you feel? You understand? That's what we supposed to go on. I thought we grew up way a long time ago past those. You feel me? Like there's some people out here that don't understand. I mean, I'm not talking to little kids because I don't even. This channel is not for them, but they sneak on here. Okay, so this is why I still kind of make these videos like this, because these videos are not for young children. If you're in that type of mentality, that lets me know that you are still having some growing up to do. And it's okay, even to be my age, if you're still having, but at least you're listening to even change the energy. You understand? So that's all we got to do. I don't care if I'll be like, okay, so if I'm seeing something, if I'm not seeing something that I'm supposed to see, and somebody brings it to my attention, I don't mind checking myself about it. I'll just stop doing that shit. I'll be like, okay, I'll pray about it and be like, God, am I fucking wrong? Because I know I can be. I'm not perfect in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. We can't just be in these little bubbles, and that's what we fuck up at in the world. And that's what's wrong with half of the people in the world in the first place, because we're too busy thinking that we're perfect in our own little worlds. And you remember that song by Kelly Price? Yeah. Here I'm thinking that I'm just perfect for you, and you think I'm too big. You should have told me. That song. I wasn't fun enough. I wasn't wise enough. I wasn't smart enough, or whatever. You should have told me. No, you should have seen it. You should have already known. You should be going by how people are gesturing towards you. But some people do put off like it's okay, it's fine. And it's really not. They'll go right behind another person's back and still do what? Cheat on them instead of telling them, oh, shalom. So I pray for people who going through that type of energy because some people won't tell you. Okay. That's why I said this channel is not for everybody. It's not for no little kids. Some men, some women won't tell you. They'll keep you there to keep using you, and they want to use her or him too, or all of them. Collective. Okay. My Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So remember that. You can't have your cake and just be eating it all in another person's face and you hiding shit. You got a bunch of ice cream hidden in a deep freezer in somebody else's, you feel me? In a whole nother house, you know, I'm just being real. In a secret location, you own a business and you keeping money offshore accounts, and you know, it just be that wild sometimes. Women all over the globe. And then they make songs about it and then want to pimp you out or think you should be okay with how they are. That's only man's way. That means you're a part of the world. And if you're a part of the world, then you ain't on this channel no way. This channel ain't for you. Just a few more months, good things comes to those who wait. Because I'm no part of this bitch. I'm just in it. You understand? I came on here like that. I'm going to leave off of this bitch like that too. So some things are coming in for you because you've been very patient. Not only have you been patient with others here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm seeing you do a lot of hard work, whether this is with your family, you listen to your friends, you're very hardworking at work, you execute things well, okay, like that. But you're patient with yourself. And God wants to award you or reward you, okay? I said award, and I'm not playing. Some of y'all about to get like award letters or some type of awards for doing some of the great works and some of the hard work that you put out. A lot of times these jobs don't give it to you. So our master, he must, okay? When you master things, that means you're mastering because God said so. Okay. He's allowed you to ascend to that level. And I told you, I've been hearing Stokely all week. I need that level, not the devils. I need the levels. I need a nigga that's going to level up. I don't want a nigga to devil up, you know, not to come to me. Bitch, I love devil legs, but I don't want a nigga to just want me to just be there to do what? I'm not opening my legs for no devils. So, hey, you want somebody who want to level up? I'm trying to tell you what to do. It's all about communication, paying attention to what these people are saying and what they're doing, and stop trying to ignore those red flags. Like, it's okay. And then one day it's not going to be okay. And then you're going to be wanting this person to change something that you've always been accepting or that you just kept shoving over in the corner as it's okay. And now you want it's piled up now. Now you want them to clean it. No, you should have checked it at the beginning or checked yourself out. Spirit guides and ancestors said it's that time. You got to grow up now. You got to grow up to see the glow up, because you ain't gonna glow up until you grow up. You're about to compromise, forgive something. I think a lot of you have forgiven yourselves for a lot of things, okay? And I think some things are going to start working out for you. I did feel like a lot of this video was about you leveling up. I mean, yeah, some things are challenging, can be, but I think you're going to move on from things that's been too challenging. I just do. I feel like it's not an scapegoat, and a marriage or a friendship with somebody shouldn't be that damn hard. You know what I'm saying? Some of you may be expecting, if you don't want to, you know what you got to do. Make a decision, work on it, and heal inwardly. Okay? You need to have an inner healing. A lot of people don't understand what that means. That means that you got to pay more attention to yourself, besides, and not what people just want from you. I've been stopped doing what people want me to do. I ain't never want to do nothing people wanted me to do. I was never one of them motherfuckers at all. It was like, shit, what I want to do? I want this nigga. Do I even like this motherfucker? Do I like these people? That's what it was like for me, okay? So give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow, because that's what's going on. I told you, let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Okay. Intimacy. A lot of people think that intimacy is sex, but it's not. It's more so like some people, you can sit in the dark and just I call it grope each other, but not really. It's more so like learning your partner, learning what, makes them feel you, or what makes them feel like you all are connecting on that type of level. Okay. That means y'all have a chemistry. So intimacy comes with levels, okay? And learning those levels, you go through challenges, okay? And some people are getting over like childhood sexual problems. Some people have problems sexually because of childhood sexual abuse, you know what I'm saying? Or adult sexual abuse. Some of these men out here are crazy. They be out here beating on a woman, and you think it's okay for them to come and just knock you up and do whatever you want to after that. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are red flags flagging. You don't pay those no attention, you in trouble. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'm not playing with you. So make sure you are challenging yourself, you know what I'm saying? Making those decisions and doing the inner healing. That's how you get over those obstacles in relationships and repairing things with friends and stuff like that. It's just not ignoring flags that are red flagging for you. Stop shoving things in the corner because somebody told you, oh, it's okay. Some people go through worse than I hate when old women come to me and be like, I went through this. It's okay, babe. Get your ass out my face is what I used to tell that bitch. You crazy than a motherfucker. It's not okay. It wasn't okay either. When Tina Turner put her movie out, right? Was it okay? No. Miss What's her name told her. I think her name is Vanessa Vale Calloway, okay? She was one of the fine your ass, okay? She was one of the backup singers and dancers, okay? And she said, it's not okay to let a motherfucker pound on you. And it's not. And then come bring you gifts and stuff. It's been time out for that. Stop going back. Stop letting these people use you as recyclable buckets of bullshit. They keep pinning it on you and thinking it's okay, talking to you like that. No, you a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass woman. Control yourself, nigga. Control yourself, female. Watch your tongue. That person's an individual. Watch your anger. They not here to take that because you're angry. Work that shit out with you and God yourself even. What are you angry about? Because see, you come fucking with me. I'm gonna say, nigga, you mad? All right, what you mad about? You got something you need to say. That's how that goes, okay?
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Mr. Myers want me to close it down.
Yeah, because they see me. I just got through wiping this off, but find out more. Because I'm sitting in here and they fucking with me. That's what they've been doing for a minute.
She said Michelle was telling me about something that's going around with the kids.
That's that shit. I don't know who kid got it. Who is one of them kids?
She told me I just started itching. I'm like, what the hell? You know how mom play jokes on us. I'm like, I just got the tub now.
They just got here and they're trying to close down the room.
Yeah, Miss Myers just told Charlotte.
Before these kids come up in here, she trying to have it sanitized. I got her.
She just stopped me in the hallway. Why would you even tell me that of all people, though?
Them wipes over there. I'm about to shut this down in a minute. But find out more information and don't overwork yourself, okay? Stay distant. And I might do this one over, y'all, but distance yourself from those who want to fight, argue. There's cautions out there, red flags. You all right today? You had a good day at school? Good. No fights, right?
You got in trouble on the bus. Who bottle is this?
No, none of us. I don't know, child. But something about a gold digger. Watch out. I'll see y'all in a minute. Stay safe. I'm going to come back on here for y'all.